Welcome. We are still discussing our topic. Our topic today is on percentages. Now, today we want to learn on how to change percentages to fractions, decimals to percentages, percentages back to decimals, then fractions back to percentages. So these are the concepts for this lesson: changing percentages to fractions, or fractions back to percentages, decimals to percentages, percentages back to decimals. So now let's look at some examples now. How do we change? Now in the first example, we are looking at percentages to fraction. 13%. You write 13% as a fraction, it means 13 over 100. Because percentage, it means over 100. So it's 13 over 100. Example B, 90%. 90 over 100. So, but 90 over 100 can be simplified. It gives us 9 over 10. Now let's look at how do we change fractions to percentage. Suppose you are given 2 over 5. We want to change 2 over 5 to a percentage. Now, you say 2 over 5 multiplied by 100 over 1, which is equals to 200 over 5. 200 over 5 can be simplified, then it becomes 40. So in this case it's 40%. Right, 40%. Now let's look at 1 and 2 over 5. 1 and 2 over 5 is a mixed. So this one, change it to improper, it becomes 7 over 5. 7 over 5, change it to a percentage. You now multiply by 100 over 1, which is equal to 700 over 5. 700 over 5, if you divide, it becomes 140%. 140%. Now, let's look at the last example. 3 over 10. 3 over 10 now can be, which is equals to 3 over 10 multiplied by 100 over 100. Over 1, which is equals to 300 over 10. 300 over 10 can be simplified to its simplest form, which gives us 30%. 30%. Now, these three examples, they are demonstrating, or they are showing you how to change fractions to percentages. Now, let's look at how do we change decimals to a percentage. Now, changing decimals now, you have to change the decimals to a fraction. Then from there, you use these examples which I was explaining. Now, let's look at 0.2, which is 0.2. When changed to a fraction, it becomes 2 over 10. Now, 2 over 10 is equals to 100 over 1, which is 200 over 10, which is equals to 20%. Now, 0.44, if written as a fraction, is 44 over 100. Then multiply by 100 over 1 as a percentage, which gives us 4,400 over 1,000, which is equals to 44%. 44%. So this is how we change decimals. When you are changing any decimal to a fraction, we count the number of digits after the comma. It's 1, so it means it will be over 10. When the number of digits there are 2, it means over 100. If there are 3, it means over 1,000. So now with this exercise which I've written below, you can read the instructions. For number 1, write each of these percentages as a fraction in its simplest form. Then question number 2, write each of these fractions as a percentage. Then question number 3, convert each of these percentages to decimals. Then the last question number 4, convert each of these decimals to percentages. Thank you very much.